y'all, it's Joe with Cockeyed Homestead. I'm still up to my armpits in tomatoes, so here goes another tomato recipe. Today, I'm making salsa. That big basket of tomatoes I just chopped up. I didn't skin it. You know me, vitamins are in the skin. And since I haven't had a chance to make my fire roasted tomatoes to put up, I've got the canned stuff, but you do whatever in a pinch. So I'll just add these fire roasted tomatoes in here. And another can for Mel's workshop. Yay! I've got a good handful of chopped cilantro and garlic.
Yay!
About four large cloves. Yeah, I can see Mel would say yay. We're garlic fiends in this house.
We don't hang out with each other much.
Nah. We've got one jalapeno that I've diced fairly fine. I've taken the ribs out and the seeds out. Mel can't take the heat.
Not too much.
But this is the only reason I'm using just one jalapeno is it's got a heck of a kick to it, even though it's just one. I've got a teaspoon of dried oregano from the garden, half teaspoon of cumin because you love that smoky bite, eighth of a teaspoon of black pepper, and about a half teaspoon of celery salt, mainly because I'm not putting celery in here. Then I go back to my pre-prepped vegetables. Thank you, Mel.
No problem.
Oh, get my half scoop measure. Yeah.
Yeesh.
And I'll make my half cup of bell pepper, 1 cup of onion.
Yeesh.
What? Don't you love having 2 hands?
There, now.
Okay. And we grab a spoon and we stir it all up. Now the twist on this is going to be that I'm going to be canning this rather than eating it fresh. So we're going to put it on the fire and bring it up to a boil. Doesn't that look pretty? All those colors. Normally I'd put celery in here, but I didn't have any fresh, so celery salt will work. Then I don't have to add salt. I'm just going to bring this up to a boil, not cook it all the way through. And before I dish it up in the jars, I'm going to add the juice and rind of 1 lemon to it to bring the acidity up. Now that the salsa's come up to a boil, and we've had a brief intermission, thanks to the camera battery dying, I'm going to add my lemon juice and lemon rind to the pot. Stir it through, it'll raise the acid. My lids are hot, so they're going to come over here where I can get to them. And we're going to can this up. I'm thinking I'm going to do 5 half pints, so I pulled out 6. I'd rather have more sterilized and clean than have to scramble at the last minute.
Like I do.
This is nice and chunky. I'm giving it about 1/2 inch head space. 4 jars. Mel, you want some of this to munch on later?
Yeah, sounds good.
Whoa. A little bit. Yeah, you've already tested it for salt. I've been on a low salt diet for so many years, it's ridiculous. Mel likes salt. So we are constantly in this battle of, it needs salt. No, it doesn't. I like the natural salt that's in foods.
Well, I do too, if it's enough.
You know, the average American diet's sodium intake is pretty close to 4,000 to 5,000 milligrams.
Well, I don't eat that much of it. You know that. It's true.
Yes, it's true. It's true. Nothing like being prepared while filming. But I'm releasing all the air bubbles out of it. And there's just enough juice to keep everything moist, but not so much that you end up with half a jar of nothing but liquid. Mel, would you hand me a paper towel, please? I got kind of discombobulated by the battery dying. Got my little bowl of vinegar. Gonna go around the edge of each jar, put the lids on. And as usual, I got my standard stock pot full of boiling water to can these with. Once it comes back to a boil, it will take 15 minutes. And then it'd be ready to go. And of course I grabbed 2 lids. Yes, I know you can reverse the lids top to bottom and not have that problem, but I'm hard-headed. I'm gonna do it my way. Make it armpit tight. Well, I'd make it hand tight if I had 2 hands. And Mel always gets a kick out of that. Hey, God made armpits too, so, you know, you use what you got, right? My timer's gone off. Oh, they're looking pretty. No floaty tomatoes, so no jars busted. Knock wood. I can't knock my head. Sorry. Okay. Till jars get the excess water off the top. You might ask why I mostly can in half-pint jars. I look at serving size. There's 2 of us. And very rarely will I can anything in quarts for just 2 of us. Unless it's spaghetti sauce or something like that. And it's bright, it's colorful. I know it tastes good. But there you have it, folks. I've got 5 jars of salsa. Y'all have a blessed day.